we're continuing with our luxury watch series. What we have today on the hood of this beautiful 66 Buick Riviera is a Patek Philippe. This is the high-end luxury. You want luxury? We got it. We got it in a classic car that was the best luxury of its day, and we've got it in Patek Philippe. So we're going to unbox this baby for you, give you a treat. So the earlier watches we looked at all came in a real nice case, but this one has its own case, which I think is kind of cool. And so why don't you tell us a little bit about this watch?
All the watches we looked at, of course, come with their own box, but I brought this box in particular because the Patek Philippe experience is really about ultra luxury in every sense, and starting even with the box. And so we'll go ahead and unbox this thing and see how it comes. It comes with a gorgeous bag. So Patek Philippe is really considered the height of haute horology. It's the premium of premium watch brands. More luxurious than a Rolex, in my opinion. A little harder to come by. I've got a great example of my own. This is my only Patek Philippe. It's a manual wind 5196. Really the quintessential dress watch in rose gold. So let's take out the clasp. The first thing you notice is everything about the brand just screams quality. So what a gorgeous box.
Wow.
That the watch comes in. And then if you open it up, there she is. I got an extra leather strap with it. So this is a 5196 Calatrava, Patek Philippe Calatrava. It's really the perfect dress watch. I love this watch a lot.
So classic looking.
I bought it new. It's very simple, very classic. 3 hands. You can see the seconds here at the bottom by the 6th position. This watch is ultra thin, manual wind, so every day that you wear it, you kind of have to give it a bit of a manual wind. This is a special occasion watch, like all Patek Philippe's. They're very delicate, very luxurious, amazing movements inside. This is a super thin watch. The dimensions for today, they're a little bit small at 37 millimeters. So anything 36 millimeters and below is getting to be sort of more in the female gender range for watches, and modern watches usually are in the 40 millimeter plus. This one at 37 millimeters is a good size, but still I think classic. And so this is the kind of watch that you would wear for very special occasions, important dinners. You know, very slips under a suit very easily. It's super thin.
That wouldn't get caught on your cuff, would it?
It doesn't get caught on your cuff. But the whole thing is just luxury, and so it's very, very important. If you're going to call yourself a watch collector, I think you need a Rolex and you need a Patek Philippe.
Yeah, say it.
You do. It's a gorgeous watch.
Does this fit in the bill, Archie?
Yeah, actually, I bought this watch.
Does he like these, Archie?
Yeah, he does. I bought this particular one, the 5196 Calatrava, based on his recommendation. He did a watch review of my collection, and I needed to add that. That wow piece. He would call it a off piece, but maybe we'll edit that out. Not much swearing on the Gary's Garage channel, but this is a really sweet watch, and you can see just how thin it is, Alex.
And that's rose gold.
Rose
right?
gold, yeah. So it's solid gold, 18 karat, but it's rose gold, which is just, I think, a gorgeous color. It goes with the brown strap, and so if you put it on, it's just fits on the wrist perfectly.
Look at how thin that is.
So
wow.
It just slides under your cuff, and it's really the perfect dress watch. Super light, gorgeous. A watch collector's watch. So if you meet another watch collector and they see that you're wearing a 5196, they're going to know that you appreciate luxury and that you know your watches. I really do think that's a great watch, and like I say, ArchieLuxury recommended that I buy it. Now you can buy these used, get a couple of percent off the retail. But in my opinion, if you're going to buy one Patek Philippe and keep it for life, and give it to your son when you become older, which is what most people do with these watches, I think it's important to buy it new, to have your name on the paperwork. So I can show you that. Alex, I don't want to get out of the frame, but when you buy the Patek, it comes with all the official paperwork. Again, everything just screams quality. And so on all of the official paperwork is my name, and when I give it to my son, when the time comes, you'll know that, you know, somebody else didn't own this watch. We didn't buy it used. We bought it new because we were buying it for life. It's wanted our name on the paperwork. So this is what's sort of known as complete watch, box and papers, and a spare leather strap for when this one gets a little worn. But this is, if you ask me what my favorite watch is, this would be it. It's the watch that has the most meaning for me. It's a gorgeous example of haute horology, and I just love it. Every time I wear it, I know it's because I'm doing something special that day.
And this strap, even, I
Yeah.
mean, even this strap is just so cool. What type of leather is that?
That's
you know?
alligator. That's pretty standard
Alligator.
for a luxury watch. Theirs is
Yeah.
is cut very well, and it's it's got the Patek name on the back of the watch so that you know it's original. I have, like I say, I have a spare version of it for if and when I wear that to the point where the strap gets a little worn, or if I give it to my son, I'll put the new strap on for him. You know, when he earns his right to inherit my favorite watch. But
Oh, that's just beautiful.
it's a gorgeous watch sitting on top of this great.
We're talking
66.
about a lifetime watch. In 50 years old, it'll be just as nice as what it is today, and that's the same as with this Buick that we're working on. Boy, when we get this thing done, it's going to be like it just came out of the showroom, and it's going to drive like no other car out there, I'll tell you.
Just like this watch.
Yeah, just
You
like
know,
this.
the thing about luxury is if you buy
Quality.
you buy quality, you
Yeah.
keep quality,
Yeah,
and it stays
yeah.
quality. And there is no greater quality in the world of watches than Patek Philippe. You know, a step above Rolex for sure.
Yeah. Well, thanks for bringing that one. She's sure a beauty, box and all.
Cool.